Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. And, of course, Stephen Curry. Big game for him, playing with his new Trailblazer teammates for the first time.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and, man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
HEA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
So there's that combination of size and quickness when we're talking about Josh Giddey. Hard to defend, makes the defender commit right there.
And he makes both free throws. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove their dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And Clark slams it in.
You know, if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
Over in the corner, Williams. Left side, Durant. Fades. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Very dangerous to lead a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's Thibault in the corner. Back to Ayton. Thibault on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Off target with his 3. On offense, here are the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. The wide open look for Durant. Hits it from 3-point range.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
And here is Curry. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Pass to Dort. Left side, Durant. Holmgren with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does.
Wow. Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the two-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Pass to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup, look out.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Trailing by 2. From outside the arc, buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 8 points. And here now the Thunder. Holmgren the screen. And Katie, here we go. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Traps in the tray.
Boy, catch and shoot situation. If Lou Dort starts knocking these down, good night.
Curry looking it over. It's over Dort. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Now here's Giddey. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Williams gets the bucket.
Well, just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Curry outside. Durant with the steal. Here's Dort. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Stephen Curry.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's off on the first.
Lou Dort earned his way into the NBA because of what he brings on the defensive end. He is stout. He's not going to back away from a challenge. And now he's knocking down threes. Those players in high demand.
Picked by Clark. And Clark slams it in.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And Williams with the stuff.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. He made open, let me find him.
Now here's Ayton. Still without a basket. Pass to Curry. They double team Curry. Back to Ayton. Anunoby in the corner. Feibel for 3. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Williams for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling 20. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the wing, Walker. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, the ball handling is just special from Kemba Walker. This guy goes right by the defender. My goodness.
Oladipo outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And a wide open look for Walker. Knocks down the 3 ball. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
That is a tough shot, folks. On the move, the pull-up jumper, but Kemba Walker making easy work of it.
To the paint, and Ross with the slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, there's a physicality that you've got to deal with when Bismack Biyombo is determined to finish. That's nice.
Oladipo taking his time here. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Here's Walker going inside. And good that time. Walker's got 7 points. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. It doesn't matter where you're from, Craig, your background. You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Pass to Biyombo. Ingles with the ball. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. You're looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Both teams deciding to change it up. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Outside, KD. .137 left here in the second.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. The shake. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
There is nothing Steph Curry can't do on the floor. He is a Hall of Famer, and right now the defense has got to find a way to get him off balance.
And that one's good. Durant.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Curry can't get it to go.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Pass to Durant. Dort with the ball. KD, he's open. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Outside Curry. The shot's good. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And again, Kevin Durant. KD's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder.
That's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor. Sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Curry. From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that concludes the first half. Thunder out in front, up 9. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Thunder leading by 9. Pass to Holmgren. Now Williams. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Williams. High post, KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
KD draws the double. Back to Williams. On the wing, Giddey. With the drive. Got that bucket. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Anunoby. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris, he's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways, cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. Little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Durant. Over Thybulle. And that one goes long. Trailblazers trailed by 11. Picked by Clark. Down low. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Whether he's improvising or whether he's running set plays, Steph Curry is an absolute force.
Outside Williams. Pass to KD. Here's Giddey. Plenty of space. KD with the bucket. Durant's got 19 points.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, D.A., thanks. Beyond the arc. And the Thunder, another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And so Curry will bring it up for Portland. 17-point game.
In the third, 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Picked by Clark. And they get it. Curry with another miss.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Back to Holmgren. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Curry showing toughness inside.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
It's Durant on the wing. And it's Giddey in the corner. Shot clock at 5. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yeah, but just the second turnover of the game. I mean, overall, pretty meticulous offensively.
Trailblazers trailed by 15. Outside, Walker. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
35 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Walker. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. Clock at 6. The wide open look here for Ingles. Drains the three-pointer. Ingles has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Joe. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Thunder lead by 12. And we're coming back at
50.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Trailblazers trail by 12. Inside. Outside for Murray. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The shot by Sharch, no good. For the finish, and it's Murray with the jam.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
Pass to Joe. And Ingles over to help. And here is Ross. Wide open. And the jumper falls for him. And that's now 7 points for Terrence Ross.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Clock is at 3. Here's Sharch. And the 3 off target. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got it back down to single digits for the Trailblazers.
We see the quickness of Stephen Curry, keeping defenders off balance even in the painted area.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight, guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's Curry with the 3. Here's Clark. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Josh Giddey. First free throw is good.
At the line for your Trailblazers.
That one is no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Pass to Giddey. Holmgren wide open. Misses the 3. Trailblazers trailed by 9. Here's Clark. Curry with it. Lobbed up there for Clark. And it's Clark slamming it down.
And this is why so many were high on Clark there. Love seeing him be aggressive.
Now here's Williams. Good on the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Pass to Holmgren. Now Williams. Holmgren the screen. In the jump by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
That one good for 2. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
For 3, Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Durant's got 25 points.
Kevin Durant, the easy opportunity from 3. It's fluid and it's on point.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Thunder.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they split their previous 2 games with.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kevin Durant.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
29 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
But Lou Dort has more than earned his reputation as a defensive stopper. Twice on the pipes.
Curry. Ayton. And Ayton stays with it.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Pass to KD. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.